All right, this assignment called Spring Jobs ties directly into the assignment that you just completed called My Jobs. Here we go. It's finally spring and you've been working all year saving up your money to purchase the newest smartphone that's coming out. You've worked odd jobs, scraping together every penny given to you. Do you have enough? Do you need to make some more money? Good thing you're organized. You've kept careful records of the jobs you did and how much you were paid. The phone you want to get, insert the latest iPhone and or the Android phone, costs $599. Here we go. You're going to create a spreadsheet with the following columns: job, rate, amount / hour, and total. Again, if you're confused about this, you can go back to the previous lesson, My Jobs, to look to see how to do this. You're going to center all the columns. You're going to make column A wider than the others. You're going to make the text of each column or each title a different color. You're going to make the background of each column a different color. You're going to format your rate and total column to have 2 decimal places. You're going to make sure to have a grand total area and put the amount of money that you made in there. And then finally, you're going to submit this to Canvas when you're done. And again, if you don't know how to do any of these things, or if you've forgotten, you can always go back to the My Jobs assignment, watch the video. It'll show you how to do those things. So here we go. You're going to go ahead and widen your columns and rows so you have enough room to work. And what you're going to do is you're going to put in each of these jobs. So again, $5 per mow. You can go ahead and write down mow the lawn. You'll put $5 per job, and then you did it 10 times. You want to make sure that you're using formulas to calculate your actual total right there. Okay, so we have chopped wood for your dad, $8.75 an hour. You rake the leaves, $3. Wash cars, $6 an hour. And it has each of the information that you need to put in there. Once you get all this stuff put in there, you're going to need to make a grand total column. And again, your grand total column will be something similar to this. And again, to put your grand total in, you're going to go ahead and click this sum button. You're going to go ahead and click that, and then you want to add up all these things here. Now, if you notice, I have all these things in here. I did change some of this, so this is not the correct answer. Once you are done, this is what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to raise your hand, and I'm going to come over, and I'm going to actually ask you to change something. I'll say, oh, instead of picking up 1,200 cones, you only picked up 1,000 cones. And when you hit that, I want you to watch right down here. I'm going to hit enter. If you notice, that changes it because my spreadsheet automatically calculates everything. So I'm going to have you do that for me as well to make sure that that all changes for me. With that, good luck and have fun.